I've noticed that I had a bunch of my old videos in like the I don't know how to explain it to non-Mac people, but and people who probably have things like leopard or snow leopard. I have tiger, so it's different. Anyway, but I was looking at some of the old ones, and I noticed that like since I've done them in bed, all you can see is my crinkle pillow. See, I have a regular pillow, but I'm a pillow nonconformist because I don't like it when the pillow comes like pre-stitched inside this little pillow box, and then you put that inside of the pillowcase. Because I like to do this with my pillow if I can't stuff it wherever I want, and it ends up looking like this. And by the end of a week with me, most of the pillows don't fit in their little box anymore. And that makes Jackie very, very unnerved. So this is like a evil bird. I don't like birds. Evil bird feather pillow. At least they're good for something. And sorry if you own a bird. I'm sure they're wonderful creatures. Anyway, focus. I'm sorry. I'm really unfocused because I had dinner with a friend, probably the person from school, like high school, that has known me the longest, that I'm still friends with. My best friend from high school, we weren't as close in middle school for some reason. We just didn't run paths, so it's kind of interesting to have dinner with her. She's grown up a lot, and it's kind of interesting to see because it just feels different now. I guess with a friendship, it feels like I'm talking to somebody who's the same age as me. It didn't always feel like that. She's a great person. She's very intelligent. She graduated from the art program where Jackie went to school. And now she's an Army wife. So she's kind of hanging out here and then going to go back to Seattle, Washington area, state, when her husband is done with training for something. Anyway, but what I was just telling you about, or was going to tell you about, is what's going on this weekend. I'm going to be I'm going to say it. Plug your ears if you're offensive. I will do this when I'm done. I'm going to have a fucking insane weekend. Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. Tomorrow is the day after Thursday, the day before Saturday. Friday, and at 4 o'clock I see the head shrink, the pregnant lesbian. I should just use her name, it'll be a lot easier. Her name is Regina. So now I'll just say Regina and you'll know what I'm talking about, and if you don't have a fucking clue, then yeah. Then you can refer back to older videos and I won't tell you that, but you should figure that out on your own. Yeah. I go see her tomorrow at 4, but I have to actually leave tomorrow at 2. Because Jackie has a dance rehearsal. So I have to sit in the car for 2 hours. And that was probably okay when I scheduled the appointment. But after, I didn't hear from my friend about where we were going to eat until she texted me and was here at 6:30. And this morning I felt like canceling. So I guess she kind of, she found a way that nobody else has found to get me out, but I'm really worn out and really unfocused because we went to dinner and walked around the park and then went to Target and came back. It took quite a while, so I mean, I'm tired. It was and to be kind of animated the whole time takes a little bit more energy. Tomorrow, head shrink, head lady, brain doctor, not a neurologist, the important kind. Saturday, the day before Sunday, the day after Friday, I'm going back to see somebody I saw quite a long time ago. My muscles are really, really acting poorly at this point, and Jackie tried to stretch some muscles for me, and the amount of just range that I'm getting out of my arms, my legs have gotten a lot worse. My hamstrings have always been really poor, but my arms have gotten so much worse. So I saw this woman When I was just diagnosed with fibro, and she was amazing. She did like a lot of kind of Reiki body work, but she also does really, really good massage. Tiny hands. Good massage. She also did intraoral massage, which you may think that is insane, but if you have TMJ, you get somebody to put on a pair of gloves and stick their finger into the back of your mouth and make things relax. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. You need to look into that. Intraoral massage. I probably will not have her do any of that. She was always pissed that because with insurance she could only get an hour with me. She felt like she needed 2 hours a week, and I'm now seeing her in her home, outside of the practice. And I didn't like the practice because after 3 visits, I'd have to go on the 4th visit to see like a retarded person who was evaluating my progress. I'm like, I have a chronic illness. Progress goes like this. It's very inconsistent. It was frustrating. Plus, I had to pay a copay every time, and after 2 months, they kicked you out. I did 3 rounds at that place. Every time, the only person I saw was Laura. So now when I talk about Laura, she's the person that's doing massage. Hopefully, I hope to go maybe every 2 weeks, at least going once a month. Just to start to rebuild the muscles, to get some motion and movement, and she's really good at it, and I really trust her, so I'm glad to get back in to see somebody I trust. So that's crazy for 3 days in a row. And then Sunday I will take off, I hope. Probably see my mom or do something with my family kind of thing. And then one day we start Medicine from Hell. I'm going to try to do little vlogs for you. No promises. This is Chronic Illness Land. There are no promises in Chronic Illness Land. Anyway, yes. I will try to do some little vlogs for you guys to kind of show you the Tig and the other icky drugs that I'm doing. Main one being Tig. It's going to kill me. Yeah. Thank you to everybody who sent me your Facebook information and all that stuff. I got a lot of great responses, and I've made some new friends on Facebook who were already my friends on YouTube. So that was pretty cool. I think actually 4 of you total. 3 or 4 of you new people that have Lyme that I can talk to on Facebook. So that's cool. It's rocking, guys. These videos get longer and longer and longer. I must make them shorter. Unfocused. Sorry. If you made it this far, give yourself 25 points. Self-record your own points, and maybe there'll be a prize at the end of the game. Who knows? This is Chronic Illness Land. There are no promises. Take care, guys. Bye.